Hi Collective, it's Shana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Alright Collective, this is an answer question session. And we're only going to have one question. And I think this is sort of the makeup for that other video that I took down, okay? The question is, what was the message that was being conveyed in the WOW signal that was sent back in 1977, I believe it was? And they said that message was coming in from the the Sagittarius constellation, okay? The same region in which the Three-Eye Atlas is coming from, okay? All right, let's see. Why, what was the question? Collective. What was the message in the WOW signal from 1977? Show us. What was the message? Okay, let's keep that there. What is the message? Now we're going to just do the normal read. What's the situation surrounding this? Litco, okay? What's the obstacle? Oh my. Corrupt penal institutions, Collective. All right. Spiritual advice. Maybe, I feel like this whole thing is personal. I felt like it's someone's ancestors, okay? Abdel in the reverse, and we have trepidation. Show me the divine outcome. Thank you. Let's keep this as the mystery. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have Canadian Hitman Collective. Okay. I still feel like, I don't know, Collective. I feel like this is someone's ancestors who've been reaching out for a long time. Okay. And they're like, okay, you're not getting the message. We're here. Okay. I don't know. Or maybe the message was saying that they would be showing up at this time. I don't know, Collective. Let's see. What was this wild message about? What is the message? Polymath, okay? A lesson about many things, okay? Or we have a polymath involved. Show me the message. Connective. It's definitely something about the justice system, okay? Juvenile justice system, a polymath. I feel like they're talking about gifted and talented children, maybe. Okay, something about the children. And look, in their other reading, answering question session, I think it was, we asked what they were coming back for or something, or why they were here. And they said the card, we owe a debt to the children, came out, Collective. So this is connected, okay? Okay. All right, so something surrounding the children, okay? And we have this here, okay? Here we go. Let's clarify both of these, and then we'll read them. Read this, the normal cards. And the Canadian, we have to clarify that. Show me juvenile justice system. Maybe this was a ploy way back then, okay? Heart light as a feather. There's some sort of judgment here, okay? And I feel like this is talking about the children, okay? Whose hearts have weighed light as a feather. Show me polymath. Airplane, okay? I don't know what that is, Collective. Let's clarify airplane, too. Collective. That could be talking about the spacecraft. Where are these blank cards coming from? Okay, we have the name Darnell. All right. Juvenile justice system. Heart light as a feather. Talking about the children, right? They don't play fair, collective. So this is what the message was about. And it's still going on today, okay? They don't play fair as it relates to these children. Injustice for these children, okay? All right, let's see. Why do I only have one for the polymath? Okay. But for airplane, collective, let's get this. We have the blank card, and I'm going to keep that. Okay. So, something about a blank card. 3 days, collective. I don't know what this is. Okay, let's take the blank card back. Show me, what is this blank card? Something with an airplane. Maybe, I don't know, collective. I feel like they're locating people that are, you know, still carrying out this operation today. Show me the blank card. Show me 3 days. And this 3, the number 3 is very important. Collective, we just had Shelton in the other read, okay? Now we have Hudson. Something's going on. Shelton could be the name of a child. I don't know, collective, or the person who's responsible for something. Okay, and they're, let's see. Okay, how did I do that? Shelton for 3 days. Divine protection, okay? Something surrounding a child. Shelton could be a child. Blank card. It's something about an airplane. Abundance. I'm getting also trafficking with children on airplanes, okay? Young people. You know, in terms of using the airplanes to move them about. Abundance. You look stupid. I'm in my North Node, man, okay? Maybe Shelton's in the North Node. But this is the message. I feel like it's like a recurring loop of, you know, this has been going on for a long time with these children, right? But we're just becoming aware of what's been happening, you know, for a very long time. All right. Polymath. Oh, goodness. Beer lover, collective. So I feel like there's at least two different energies, okay? Shelton came out in the other one. I don't know. Put it where it goes. Okay, maybe someone's being protected from Shelton, or Shelton's a young person that's being protected, okay? But this beer lover, this could be Hudson. Okay? Show me this beer lover. Why is this here? This is probably an older person, whoever this beer lover is. Healing with crystals. Who is the curator, collective? Okay. So I feel like it could be Shelton or Hudson, collective. Okay, I feel like this is the person or one of the people who are behind this child orchestration thing here, okay? Hurting these children. And I feel like this is something that's been going on a long time. Maybe this curator person is the child of the person. You know what I'm saying? This could be like a family tradition. Okay? I don't know if this makes sense, collective, okay? Show me Hudson. Why is it? No. Show me this curator. What are they the curator of? Geneticist, collective, okay? I saw the card melanocytes. Solar flares create melanocytes, but I didn't say it, okay? But this is what it is. And they're just talking about this experimentation that's been being done over children for a very long time, okay? Especially melanated children, collective. And they're using this juvenile justice system. And there's something about this plane, okay? Something about possibly China. Okay. All right. Curator. Get out. They coming for these people, collective. Because the divine is displeased. Okay. But put the names where they go. All right. But someone's a geneticist. Or they're working with one. What is this? The Azores? Okay. That's those islands over there, right? I think they're in between, what is it? They're in the Atlantic Ocean, okay? I think they're identifying a location, okay, where these people could be, collective. The curator, okay? But what is it? In the Atlantic Ocean, between like the U.S. and like Europe in that region, collective, okay? Thank you for that. We got Furman, okay? All right. Archangel Michael, do you want to say anything else about this, what's happening, the message? Maybe some of these people received the message and they said nothing. Swamp rats, collective. The divine is displeased. A Capricorn, okay? And I'm getting also the devil card, okay? These dirty rotten weasels. They got the message. Somebody got the message, collective, okay? Show me this Azores card. Why is that here? The location. What are they doing over there? Fatal crash, collective, okay? I don't know. I guess they have cars on islands. I'm sure they do, okay? Let's go. Woo child, okay? Okay, collective. Let's clarify these two and we're going to get into the reading, close it out. Fatal crash, why is that here? I don't know. Maybe this is something that happened in the past, okay? Or maybe this is karma. Caught in the act, collective. The mystic path. Fatal crash. Let's get this. Monkey DNA, collective. What in the world is going on here? It's definitely something genetic, okay? Show me, woo child. This is the message. I'm getting a high-pitched ring in my right ear. Another blank card, collective. Woo child. Yusuf, okay? Show me monkey DNA and we're going to move on. It's something surrounding these earth angel children I get. Collective, my ears are really ringing high. My right ear, okay? Show me. Barker, okay? They're putting these names out here. Josh. All right. Let's see one other thing. Why did you send the message? The wild signal. Why did you send the message? In the reverse, I am the benefactor of the divine's mercy, grace, and ever-flowing abundance, collective, okay? These people are out of order is what I'm getting, what they're doing, right? As well as the fact it's in the reverse because you weren't receiving the mercy and the gifts of the divine because these people were abusing you, okay? Earth angels, these children. Show me. Why was the message sent? Yeminya, find them wherever they hide, deep within the crevasse, and drown them all, collective. I feel like this was a warning, okay, for them to stop what they were doing. And they did not. They just amped it up, collective, okay? Collective, I'm telling you, this is what it is. Child traffickers. This is what the message was about. And we were asleep for so long. They're going to rectify all of this. The last reading, it said we owe a debt to the children, collective. One of these names out here, or more than one, are children. Situation, something about Litco. This could be a name or a corporation or something, collective. Show me. Neurotoxin, collective. They could be the orchestrators of these neurotoxins. Show me Litco. Show me neurotoxin. We're about to get out of here. Show me Canadian. I didn't get Canadian hit. Oh, I think I don't like these two names together like that. Show me Canadian Hitman. Could be one named Darnell. Slip of the tongue collective. Something's out. Bottom of the deck, we got coffee or Kofi. Okay. All right, we're about to close it out. Litko. Bashful. Someone shy or they're acting shy. Leaders collective. I don't know. This could be a store or something. Situation. Tsunami collective. We had Yemenya. Okay. It's been a lot of water references in reads. Okay. There's something going on with this water. And it could be looting places. Okay. With water. I don't know. What is this bashful real quick? Maybe and look, it's like she has water on her face. These could be like the Lyrans collective. Show me bashful. Oh, this could be somebody's twin. When these cards come out, it's like a twin or something. Old school, bashful. They old school and they bashful. I feel like somebody is in like, I don't know if bodacious is the word, but they have a certain standard. Okay. Show me bashful. Stolen Van collective, okay? Something with these geneticists. Maybe they try to act bashful, okay? But they old school and they down with stealing cells and the people that embody the cells, okay? And those are the ancestors. Okay, they tried to warn them collective with that wild signal. This is what they're saying, I feel, okay? And this is my ancestor card, the Avengers. They're coming to avenge what has been going on for so long. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Neurotoxin. Chemtrails collective. How can these two come out here like this collective? Okay, so if we've been wondering, people have been wondering what it was, and a lot of people haven't been wondering because they've already identified. What they say, barium and different types of toxins are in there. Probably mercury and everything else. Okay? And this is all, it's surrounding children as well, okay? Neurotoxins, collective chemtrails. Isn't that crazy? Forensic eye in the reverse. They don't want us to be able to see this, collective. We've been asleep for so long. This is why all this magic has been going on. To keep us asleep, collective. Forensic eye in the reverse. They want you to be stupid. And not be able to question and see what's going on right before our eyes. Okay, show me forensic eye in the reverse. We're about to close it out. They are fading away without your energy, and it came out in the reverse, and it fell on child traffickers. Okay, the children are going to be fine. I feel like they're going to come and rectify all this. Angelic protection collective. Okay, these people ain't gonna make it. We got another name, Wayne. Put them where they go. Something about New York. All right, let's go. Obstacle, corrupt penal institutions and juvenile systems. Okay, let's go. They know how powerful you all are. They know how powerful these children are. Okay, show me that they know how powerful you are. And they've known it for a long time. It's time to pay up. Walls of Jericho collective. They know your protection. It fell out here on Yemenya. Bottom of the deck. They know how powerful you are. Angels of light collective. These are angels. Earth angels collective. This is a serious violation, okay? And they've let it go on for so long. So, yeah, these people, it's time now. It's time. No cap collective. That's the truth, okay? Bottom of the deck, TKO collective. It's over. That you know they got that message. Somebody got that message. Okay? Now everybody in trouble, collective. The hive has been located in. The hive might be just the planet Earth. They're going to go everywhere and they're going to find these people. But definitely some of them are under the ground, okay? Alright? Spiritual advice. Trepidation. They in fear. They know they caught. They got all these different beings coming in, collective. Abdel in the reverse. They're in fear. Snell. Is that a name? They're in fear, okay? Let's get something on trepidation. And we about to close it out. Trepidation. Spider eggs. These cells, collective children. This came out before clarifying a video where they were stealing the children's cells. And that's what the spider eggs represented. Trepidation. You should have walked away. They should have walked away, collective. Let's go. The hive has been located. We're about to close it out. You are free. You about to see it in the 3D, collective. Possibly 10/29, 2025. Okay, let's go. The hive has been located. The righteous walks in shame, while the wicked masquerades in honor. No more. Okay, they should have heeded the warning back then in 1977. Somebody hid the message. Show me. Buffalo soldiers, divine outcome, all black regiments. Okay, show me. Wow, collective. Maybe somebody's father. This is why this keeps coming out too. Somebody's father was a buffalo soldier, possibly, collective. Something like that. Okay, I don't know if they became corrupt or something, or maybe they were always corrupt. Okay, it says your father will succumb to HIV. My condolences, collective. Show me this buffalo soldier. And that name, I'm getting that name Samuel, collective. This is what this person was involved in. Red cactus flower, that's organ. Okay, trafficking. Show me. Blank card. Alright. Show me this one, and we're about to close it out. Now what? Wow. Divinely orchestrated union, collective. Okay? It's over for many people. Okay? Attention whores. We're going to have peace on this planet, collective. Mother Earth, you got something to say? Collective. I was getting ready to say Yemen Yard too. Yemen Yard, thank you for your healing waters in the reverse, collective. Because these waters ain't going to be like a loving healing, okay? It's like that harsh judgment. Show me. Solar plasma. Highly charged gas. Okay, maybe a solar flare or something. A CME is going to trigger this, collective. And they're saying like the CI or the CI Atlas, the 3-eye Atlas is supposed to go near that sun on the 29th, supposedly, right? And I'm sure that's going to trigger some sort of solar reaction, okay? Show me solar plasma. I find peace in the darkness. Trepidation, it fell out on. Paid to have you SA, collective. They're telling me this person, Abdel, okay? They paid to have me SA, collective, okay? Bottom of the deck. Sacred sound of the universe. The universe got that, heard that message, collective. That's why they're here. Okay? And this is speaking of that wow signal. It came, from the universe. Show me. Balance, harmony, adaptability. Liquid gold, collective. Blank card. You're going to be healed. The whole situation's going to be healed. Another blank card, collective. I don't know. Are all these blank cards? No. And look, there's definitely something about water. And I don't know a lot about this, okay? It says global ocean conveyor belt. Okay, this has to do like with the ocean currents and how the water moves around the planet, right? And there's something about the currents, I think, where they, some of it can trap like warm water as it moves around the planet. Maybe it's going around the planet scouting for warm water, collective. I don't know. And something about that water, when it's warm, it sinks to the bottom or something like that, collective. All right, but water is significant. Okay? Exploration in water. And maybe this water is speaking like the universe, okay? Because they say out there in space there's water too. Okay, I'm looking for a blank card. I found another one. I think we had 4 blank cards. All right, collective, let's get this, and we're about to close it out. Canadian hitman. Slip of the tongue. They done said something, collective. Retreat. Now they're ready to retreat after they spoke. Show me that, or something about a retreat, okay? Show me retreat. Solar flares create melanocytes. B down 1014. It fell out there on that name, Darnell, okay? Hung up. I don't know, collective. Bottom of the deck again. Romania. This is definitely significant. This is definitely significant with that technology over in Romania. What role does Romania play in this whole situation? Clayton, okay? Bottom of the deck. Fuselage. Show me fuselage. That's a plane. We got plane over there, collective. That's the protective compartment. Exploration, collective. Something about a plane. Develop your craft. Maybe they're flying around looking for, I don't know, collective, young people. Augusta, Georgia. All right. Attention, whore. Mystery card is Tiffany. This name, show me this, Tiffany. Why is this the mystery card? Put the names where they go. Your ancestors are haunting them in their dreams, okay? Stacy, another name. Bottom of the deck, and we out of here. Collective. Okay? Alright, collective. If you like the video, like the video.